Alright, what is up, you guys? It's the Sandman back at it again with another Pantera reaction. I got a few up on the channel already, man. This one's from Cowboys from Hell. I reacted to Psycho Holiday. I listened to some of the classics, man, like Cemetery Gates, this and that. Um, these guys are got to be on the Mount Rushmore of metal, dude. I mean, they're quickly becoming one of my favorite bands ever that I've ever heard. A lot of it thanks to the king of shred, the king of groove. Mr. Dimebag Darrell, but you also got Phil, a beast on the vocals, quickly becoming one of my favorite vocalists of all time, probably my top three, honestly. Then you got Rex on the bass. He's heavy, tight, and you also got Vinnie Paul putting the groove in groove metal. But anyway, here's Pantera Heresy. Let's go. Ooh. Oh my God. All right. There's very few artists that consistently, when I just play the song and it just kicks off, that I have a beaming smile on my face, man. This is everything that I like, man. This is the best parts of music that I've heard of all the genres, all the bands, all the decades and decades that I've listened to. You pick the best parts of it, and it comes into Pantera, man. Like, honestly. For the sake of time, I'm not going to start the whole thing over because I just want to listen to the whole sequence over, and the chugs, the triplets, the first riff, kicking into the verse. But I just got to rewind it back, man. I want to listen to that second riff in the song leading into that main verse. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Hear the bass as well. Oh man. Okay, okay. Man, I can't get enough of this. I love how they keep going back and forth, man. It just hit one verse after another, after another, after another, man. Phil's got excellent control, man. He hits some really high just bursts, man. Really high bursts, but they're all controlled and they got that vibrato. He's got that delivery, man. He's got something about it where he can jump from here to here and then come back into this heavy zone, riding the music. Boom, he's up. He the little screeches and things like that. Comes back down. It's like I don't know how he does it, man. He's got this ability. He can go straight. Powerful lines, man. It's almost like he's rapping in the song. When you got the bum 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 bum, the constant chug. You got like the. I love the bass too. For some reason, I like songs with the bass where you can kind of hear it bounce off the fretboard. You got that low. So Rex is really kicking ass in this song as well. And I love the variation. You got some double bass drums going on, where like the Dimebag's playing the dun 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 dun, but after every like note the Dimebag's playing, there's like a double note that Vinny's playing. So it's like the drums going, but the guitar is going bump 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 bump. So underneath the guitar. So it's like a double like double multiplier. You know what I mean? Going on with the drums underneath the guitar, like because they're both very percussive sounds. Yeah, I just can't get enough of this track. It just one after another, verse, man. Powerful song. Let's go back a little bit, man. Let's go back. Let's keep going. Hard hitting. I'm sweating. This is insane. This is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Let's go. Whoa. There we go. Oh. Oh my. Keep going. Keep going. was, wow. That was one of the, I'm so glad I didn't hear this song until now. Wow. I, I have some kind of feeling like that's come over me right now, man, after hearing this. Crazy, crazy. I'm so glad. I'm just so glad I didn't hear this until right now, man. Getting this on the reaction. This is as good as it can get, man. It's just even the outro. Now I don't know of all the riffs. That each new riff, I think this is the best riff of the song. Oh no, this is the best riff of the song. This is the best riff of the song. And then you throw me with throwing the outro, and it's like this is the best riff of the song. And you come back with the main riff, and it's like, well, you can't really pick, can you? You just can't. You can't really pick. Man, I gotta hit the gym soon, man. After this is some kind of momentum you can't let go of. Man, what do I do? Let's go to the solo, man. Let's go to the solo. Let's go. And I love, I know they're called groove metal. I don't know if this album is like the groove metal album as much as like Vulgar Display of Power and stuff like that, the later albums. But the way they pause, you can even hear it. Like a lot of the riffs in the from transitioning between the verses, like that pre-chorus, like those tension building dissonant sounds. Was like some weird chord shape. It was like a 2-note chord shape. I bet Dimebag's playing like a tritone shape or something, or not tritone shape. What am I saying? But like some like muted, heavy palm muted chords, like choop, 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 like that chunky sound. Those little pauses in the song, man, they're timed so perfectly, man. Adds a lot of juice to that next hit of the guitar, the next riff that comes after that. That's one thing I really got to say about this song. But let's keep going. Look at this drumming. Yep. And hear this. Look at this change right here. It was first with now it's see, it's like building up, little subtle right there. And also the drumming over the solo really adds a lot to that solo, man. Just some beautiful fills throughout the whole solo. It just sounds a lot of style, a lot of swagger in the drums, man. A lot of that in the drums. Part 2, here we go. Listen to that sound effect. It's like this whoosh. It's like that. It's like someone just grabs you from like you're about to leave the room and you just suck back in. Listen, there's a cool sound effect here. I didn't even notice. Yeah, man. Yeah, crazy, crazy. God, insane, insane. Drumming, man. That might be a favorite part of the whole. No, actually, I can't, because the riffs are some of the best riffs I've ever heard in a song. Period. Definitely my top. This is probably my top 10 riff song, like riffing, like songs with best riffs. So it's hard, really hard, man. Everything's just perfect, man. Everything's perfect. I want to just re-listen to like that the progression of like riffs over the verses, um, just so I can point out some things, and we'll wrap this up. Let's go. Main riff. The palm use. Look at that technique, that tightness. Do, 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 do. Nothing rings out. Nothing. Just pure, precise, precision. See, that's what I mean by the pausing. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, right in the chug. It's like a march, man. And the rhythm of the way he delivers the vocals is right on beat, man. It's got this, again, this swagger, this like, even this classiness about it. It's just like, it's easy just feeling you gotta feel what he's saying, man. It's easy to feel it internally, man. Ooh. Oh man, the cackling in the back. Oh man, and look, this is a new little riff right here, 10 seconds, 10-second long, just new fresh riff, and then bam, man. So they don't just copy paste. They just like It's very intricate. There's a lot of subtlety in everything that they do. You gotta respect it. You really gotta respect it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't want. Ooh, hope that didn't hurt your ears. I'm gonna wrap this up, man. It's getting a long video, but as far as the meaning of the song, man, it seems like it's kind of taking shots at like this institutionalized ideas of thought. Like you got religion, you got war, you got, I guess, like cultish, like loyalty to something. But this guy really stands for like individuality, I guess. Um, it's like common sense, like, principles, just being principled to yourself, and knowing that you're in the right, that you know right way from wrong. You don't need somebody to tell you that. Um, is the human race without a label or face? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. My stand is the human race without a label or face. So that's nice, because it's like, don't like rope us into some system. You know what I mean? And calling that the way to live. Um, like, no more judgment day, only tranquility. Peace signs, protest lines mean nothing to me. And I love how that part, it's like, no, it's like the very tense part, like dun 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 dun. You remember that? No more judgment day, only tranquil. But while he's saying that, it's very tense, very tense. Um, so it's really cool. Kind of contrast to what like only tranquility, peace signs, protest lines mean nothing to me. Um, so I like that. I like it's like an aggressive like affirmation. Um, so a pretty nice song, man. Very dope message. Um, yeah, just see through all the BS and be your own person and stick to your own principles, man. Um, you question why they act, it's their decision. Yeah, it's nice. That's nice, man. I like it. Heresy, what a song. What might be my favorite Pantera song, to be honest with you. I really just am blown away by everything here, as you guys can tell. So, Sandman checking out. Peace.